Happy Halloween. Although it's not Halloween right now, I'm doing it a little bit early because the week of Halloween we're having some people over. We get really into it, especially my girl. I mean, we've got about 20 props that we put out in the yard and that sort of thing. Really get into it. We've got like tombstones we put out in the yard. We've got a motion detector ghost that, you walk by and it starts moving and shaking. And, we got a spider that drops down from the door to scare the shit out of people and that sort of thing. So it gets gets really crazy around here. And people do actually still bring kids. And we actually have some teenagers too as well that kind of come along and trick or treat, and it's really cool. So we really get into the paganistic holiday. It's a lot of fun. And I'm not saying that from a very religious aspect, since I'm not the most on organized religion. So I just break out my Necronomicon and I'm set for that holiday. So the name of this one is White Halloween, and there it is right there. I mean, this is primarily what's going on in the East Coast. I don't know if it still goes on. The pictures that I have are some ones way back, maybe 2 years old. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna happen this year because all the parties were underground. They got text messages on where the party's gonna be at, or whose house, or fraternity, or sorority. So you got these college Caucasians dressing up in blackface. In some cases, they might not be in the East Coast. You're going to see some pictures here of all kinds of, people in blackface. I just grabbed a couple real quick so you can get an idea of White Halloween and what it's all about. When I saw it, was I pissed off? Yeah, of course. Is it racist? Yeah, of course. And what happens when the shit is exposed? They come out with an apology and they apologize, and we didn't mean to offend. We didn't know we were offending people like that, and which I think is bullshit because they've already had their fun. And whenever that shit happens, whenever they do that, they always say the same thing. It's the same script. They just pass it around, whoever does it. And I mean, even somebody should give them like a real punishment to make them really feel that shit where it fucking hurts. You know what I mean? Even black people, who do stupid shit like this, just outrageous shit, give them some shit they feel, and they'll think twice about doing some shit like that. But they're bored, don't know what to do. And so the reason why I calmed down on it is because I thought of the psychology. I'm like, they're dressing up like me. You know what I mean? I think I would be more offended and more horrified, more pissed off if I saw black people dressing up in whiteface. That would probably piss me off more. Because what do they tell black people, especially black men, not so much black women, but what do they tell African American men? You're nothing. You're below nothing. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants to be like you. You know what I mean? They're always trying to bring you down. You know what I mean? And then you see some shit like this. They always show like NBC, news, like, oh, we're the lowest educated, we're this and we're that. And you look at that, and even other races look at that, which I'm around a lot, and they're just like, man, you guys are just at the bottom. Who would ever want to emulate that? There you go. Those are the people right there who want to emulate us, because I've met more white boys now that talk black, talk slang, listen to more hip hop than I do, way more. It's like they've just kind of said that rock went away, and now it's just this pop shit that's on the radio, because I hear my white dudes that are about my age, about 37, complaining about how, music has passed them by, and they like hip hop a little bit, but they're not into it like these young kids are. But look at these black faces, I'd love for them to take this shit on the road and see how black people react. Take this little whole black face and throw an open party and do this shit in Detroit, do this shit in Philly, do this shit in Jacksonville, Florida, do this shit in South Carolina, fucking Houston, Dallas, or right here where I'm at in Cali, do that shit in Crenshaw, like Compton area, you know what I mean? Do that up in Oakland. Then you would have some fucking balls. Do that shit. But Yeah, I'm upset about it, but it's Halloween. You know, the, so I thought I'd throw this one up real quick, and I haven't even decided what I'm gonna be. Last year, my girl dressed up as an assassin. I was Blade, the Daywalker. Gotta say what's up to Wesley Snipes, who's kind of locked up a little bit, but that's a side point. So I gotta go figure that out. Man, it's just they never surprise me, man. Never surprise me. So y'all take it easy. Later.